Hello students, today I am going to start the chapter of algebra of class 9, that is polynomials. So first of all you must know what is a polynomial. Polynomial are the algebraic expression having power as whole numbers, or you can say positive integer. Suppose I am giving one example, x plus 1 is a polynomial. This algebraic expression is a polynomial because x has power 1. 1 is a whole number. Similarly, x square plus x plus 3 is also a polynomial because here also the power of x is a whole number. So, polynomials are the algebraic expression containing power as whole number. Next topic is what are terms? Terms in a polynomial. Suppose x plus 1. Here the number of terms in this polynomial is 2. Similarly, x square minus 2x plus 1. Here the number of terms is 3. So the number of terms in this polynomial is 3. Next topic is degree. So what is degree? Degree is the highest power of a polynomial. Suppose in my first example x plus 1, highest power is 1. Here the highest power of x is 1. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. Next, in second example, here the highest power of x is 2. So the degree of this polynomial is 2. So this is called degree. Next is how to denote px. What is the notation for polynomial? How to denote polynomial? So notation. What is the notation of polynomial? We can denote the polynomial as p of x. P of x, or we can say p of y, or p of z, means you can write any variable in bracket. So this is the notation of a polynomial. Next is division. On the basis of terms. You know, already I have discussed about terms. So on the basis of terms, polynomials are divided into 3 types. On the basis of terms, polynomials are, first is monomial. Mono means single, means the polynomial having only one term. Here you don't have to see the power of that polynomial. Here you have to check the number of terms. Suppose I have a polynomial x square. This is a polynomial. Here the number of term is only 1. So this is called a monomial. Also x. This is also a monomial. Suppose y to the power 100. This is also a monomial because all these 3 polynomials are having only one term. Number 2, binomial. Bi means 2. The meaning of bi, that means 2. That means the polynomial having only 2 terms. The polynomial having only 2 terms is called binomial. For example, x minus 3, this is a binomial. X square plus x, this is also a binomial. X to the power 20 plus 3, this is also a binomial. Next, number 3 is trinomial. Similarly, the meaning of tri is 3 terms. So the polynomial having 3 terms are called trinomial. For example, x to the power 100 plus x plus 1. This is a trinomial. Next division is on the basis of the degree of polynomial. So on the basis of degree. On the basis of degree, polynomials are: number 1, linear polynomial. The meaning of linear polynomial is the polynomial having degree 1. The polynomial having degree 1 is called linear polynomial. polynomial. Already I have discussed about degree. Degree means highest power of the polynomial. So suppose I have written so many polynomials here. Here first example is x plus 1. Here the power, the degree of x is 1. The highest power of x is 1. So this is called a linear polynomial. So example is x plus 1. Number 2 is quadratic polynomial. The meaning of this polynomial is the polynomial having degree 2. For example, x square plus 2. Here we have to check only the degree of polynomial, not the terms. Terms, here we don't have to see the terms, just you have to check the degree. There will be one term, there will be two terms, that doesn't matter here, just only you have to check the degree. Number 3 is cubic polynomial. That means the polynomial having degree 3. For example, x cube plus x square plus 1. This polynomial is having degree 3. This is called cubic polynomial. Number 4 is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial means the polynomial having degree 0. So which polynomial have degree 0? The non-zero numbers. What are non-zero numbers? 5, 4, 3, minus 2. These numbers are non-zero numbers. The non-zero numbers are called what? Constant polynomial. 1, minus 1 by 2. All these are what? Constant polynomial. So this is about the division of polynomial on the basis of terms and on the basis of degree. My next topic is zeros of a polynomial. So a polynomial can be denoted as p of x. P of x, or you can say p of y or p of z. You can use any variable. So p of x is equal to, suppose, x minus 2. I have taken one example. Px is equal to x minus 2. So what are zeros? Here you have to see that at what value of x, the value of px becomes 0. At what value of x the px becomes 0, that is called the 0 of this polynomial px. Here when we put x is equal to 2, the answer becomes 0. The value of px becomes 0. So that will be the 0 of this polynomial. So when I will put x is equal to 2, that means you have to write p of 2 minus 2, that will be what? 0. So we can write, therefore x is equal to 2 is the 0 of the polynomial px is equal to x minus 2. So here we cannot put any other number so that the value of px becomes 0. That means this particular polynomial has only one 0. You can say 0 as solution, or you can say root. There are different names of 0. So 0 you can say 0, or you can say solution, or you can say simply as root. There are different names you can see in the book. So this is also called root, solution, or 0. So that means this particular polynomial, this polynomial is a linear polynomial because the degree is 1. This linear polynomial has only one 0. Okay, 1 0 means one solution, x is equal to 2. So similar examples you can do from book also. Thank you for today.